Today's 2-minute topic is the importance of setting your spiritual thermostat. And here's what I mean by that. Just like there is a thermostat watching this room that I'm in, waiting for a particular condition to arise. Let's say it gets to 73 degrees. And the instant that that happens, something turns on, the AC begins to blow, and it keeps the rising temperature in the room from getting the upper hand. In a similar way, we all have the rising temperature of emotions that hit us throughout the day, whether it's anger or fear or shame or lust. And the quicker we attend to those things, the less likely they are to get the upper hand in our lives. There's an example in Psalm 121, verses 1 and 2, of a man who seems to have set his spiritual thermostat. Here's what he says: I lift my eyes up to the mountains. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. And in this psalm, the mountain typifies trial or trouble. And he seems to have set the trigger in his life that when he's faced with trial or trouble, he turns quickly to God and asks himself or reminds himself, where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. No mountain is a match for him. Here's the way I use the spiritual thermostat in my life. I look for the first inclination of some prevailing emotion, let's say fear. And in my life, usually that's like an adrenaline shot through my gut. The instant that I feel that, I try to turn quickly to God and ask him to move according to his power, his presence, his peace in my life so that that emotion doesn't get the upper hand. So let's set our spiritual thermostats, and that's today's 2-minute Toolbox.